It's the Jen Show, the Jen Show. I'm Jen, and you're the show. Checking in to give you the latest and the greatest on yours truly, Jen. So, funny story. This is actually my third awesome video of the night. The fourth. The first three you won't see because I swear to God, things kept happening. So, the first video was over 5 minutes long, and I was like, oh, crap. My story was so awesome, I was rambling. My second time, a bank manager came out and was like looking at me funny, and I got distracted. So I was like watching him as he was watching me, and I'm trying to film a video, so I'm like, it was so awkward. And then I'm in the middle of my final video thinking, yes, this is the one. It came out so good. And this bum comes up behind me and he's like, you got spare change? And I'm like, oh my God, are you serious? I'm like in a video. Oh my God. So this is my fourth try and I waited to get home before I could make it. I'm kind of sad because I walked home in the rain and I kind of wanted you guys to see the rain. It was so nice. I didn't wear my hood, so my hair's a little wet, because I liked my braid so much. I didn't want it to get all frizzy. And I didn't use an umbrella because it was barely raining at all. So, yeah, I live in Seattle. It doesn't rain that much. Get used to it, Seattleites. So, the original story I had planned, I'm not going to tell because I realized it's a very long story and I already posted it to Facebook. So, if you want to hear that story, click my Facebook. Be friends with me. Yep. So I'm going to tell you something else. This is Chuba. Meow. She's very hungry, apparently. I didn't give her food this morning in her food bowl because there was still food in there from last night. And because cat food is expensive, I will make her eat it. That's right, Cato. So, anywho, the story I was going to tell you. Sorry, I just hit her in the face. Stupid cat. Last night's episode of Once Upon a Time. I know you guys probably don't watch this show on ABC, but it's an awesome show and they're on season 3 and I absolutely love it. So right now, I hate to spoil you guys. I really do. I'm sorry. But the show is so awesome. Right now, they're focused on Peter Pan and Rumpelstiltskin. And one of the main characters, I kid you not, Snow White's daughter's son. It was kidnapped by Peter Pan because he's the truest believer. And apparently he wants something with the truest believer. I'm not going to tell you what it is because they reveal it in the episode. But it is juicy. So the reason why I'm telling you this is last night's episode. I'm watching the episode, or this morning I watched it. I'm watching it this morning on the bus. And I'm 5 minutes in the episode. And I'm thinking, shut up. Peter Pan is totally Rumpelstiltskin's father. I don't know how he did it, but he totally is. And I'm like, no, you're just being silly. I swear to God, the last 5 minutes of the show, Peter Pan turns to Rumpelstiltskin and he goes, I don't know why you haven't told your son that he has a grandfather. And Rumpelstiltskin's like, well, if you hadn't abandoned me. And I'm like, shut up. I knew it. And so I feel like I have this TV show / sometimes movies, like Sixth Sense. Like I just know. It's like, oh, shut up. I don't know why. Sometimes it gets depressing watching movies because I'm like, okay, this is gonna happen and that's gonna happen and oh God, it's another one of those movies. So yeah. I don't know. There's a show called Revenge. I don't know if you guys have heard it. It's on ABC as well. That's one of the few shows that I can watch that I'm literally shocked. But everybody knows when you're on a road of revenge, you dig 2 graves. One for them and one for yourself. So there's a lot of twist in that one. You never know who's going to die next or what's going to happen or whose life is going to be ruined. You never know. So that's one of the few where I'm like, meh. So I don't want to say Once Upon a Time is a horrible show because I was able to guess that. It's just, if I were writing for this show, that's what I would want to do. I would want to be like, bam! And Peter Pan is Rumpelstiltskin's father. Didn't see that coming, did ya? So I was very excited about that. And thank you, producers of Once Upon a Time. You've made me very happy. So